Everybody, we are back, child. We are back, honey. Let me tell you. Okay. So what's happened? Let me end this music. Hold on. Child. What's happening is that Rico got on here telling his business, okay? Once again, this is what happens when you're a drunk. You get on here telling your business, you're mad at everybody else. But see, I'm going to flip this around to a positive, okay? I'm going to flip this into a positive because like I said, you going to get on here and tell your business and I'm going to continue to come on here and I'm going to continue to tell your business with you. So let's go on. So now I'm going to pull up a clip for you guys, because that's what we do. Now, we all know that Rico's facing numerous charges. Rico has been on these streets from the beginning of time, from when Wiley was on there. Remember when Wiley, this is what people don't understand. I'm going to go back down the history of Tracy and Rico, okay? The history and the drunk shenanigans of Rico and Tracy, okay? Rico was on here acting like a complete damn fool. That's what happened, okay? He was over there crying with Rico, crying with Wiley. Oh, he was done wrong. Oh, Wiley this, Wiley that. Okay. Now I felt bad for the idiot because I thought, well, I felt like Wiley had done him wrong. Okay. Because, this was before DC Gate and everything, right? Well, come to find out, who knew that Rico was a known psycho? Okay. Now I felt sorry for him because he was always on there. Yeah, Wiley. Yeah. So innocent, right? So when Rico came out and said he was an ex-worker, I was like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. I was just in shock because I'm like, Rico? Like, nobody could tell me that that was Rico. I was like, no way. But come to find out, Rico was an ex-worker. So I'm like, So now Rico claimed that he just claimed that he was on there live claiming that the reason why he did the ex work was because his mama's car had got impounded and everything. I don't think that that's true because he kept doing it until apparently you got sick? Is that what happened, Rico? So he don't want to talk about that, but we're going to talk about it today, baby. So I'm just like, really? So that's what he's trying to, I guess, keep under wraps. And he's always saying, I'm real. I'm going to tell my story. I'm real. Well, we're going to keep it real today. We're going to keep it a buck. So Rico was over there. He always stalks these larger YouTubers, okay? I.e. Armand Wiggins, okay? He still follows Wiley, okay? He clinched on to 5A after we threw him out from over here because he disrespected us and we were doing nothing more but try and help him. See what I'm saying? But anybody that talks about his drinking or anything, he has it out for. He don't want to listen. He's going in on everything. It is what it is. And I'm like, what is your real problem? But he's out here carrying out doing the most, y'all. And I'm just like, at what point are you going to be responsible? At what point are you going to be responsible? But he knows nothing about responsibility. That's the problem. He knows nothing about responsibility. He was never taught that. See what I'm saying? He was never taught that. So then when you have to hold him accountable for something, he don't want to be held accountable for it because, he's like, it's not his fault. It's always everybody else's. Everybody else did this to him and they did this to him. So needless to say, Wiley, I think Wiley liked playing around with him. I don't think Wiley was ever, and I know that Wiley was never actually attracted to Rico because he said it, he's never been actually attracted to him. Hold on, let me put the picture up. Let me edit. Hold on, let me just do this real quick so I can make this picture bigger because it's going to be my thumbnail. Hold on. Press 1 if y'all can hear me. Press 1 if y'all can hear me, honeys. Press 1. I'm sorry, y'all. So I had to go over here and make a thumbnail, excuse me, because this is going to be my thumbnail, what I'm doing right now. So I had to do that. Delete this one, open this one back up. This is going to be my thumbnail for the video. I'm going to have this picture up the whole video. Hold on. So, okay, so then Rico had a crush. So Rico would be going around fighting everybody for Wiley in the chats and everything, acting like a complete erratic lunatic, okay? And I imagine it has to go for the fact that Rico stated himself that his stepdad, okay, taught him about sex at the age of 6. Now you have to read between the lines. Taught him about sex at the age of 6, okay? And I'm like, what? And to him, he says it's normal. He says, everybody, he goes, yes, he did. You got to teach your kids somehow. He just said that on a live. And I'm like, what? Now, like I said, we're going to take another vote. How many people, your parents, have taught you about sex at the age of 6? No, I'm not going to say how many people, but let me tell you something. Do you think it's normal? Put it this way. Do you think it's normal behavior for a dad to teach you about sex at the age of 6? Because Rico says it's normal. Rico says, I'm glad he did because, you know, everybody teaches everybody about sex, you know, sometimes. And I'm like, what? So if you think that, if you see that there's anything wrong with teaching somebody about sex at the age of 6, press 1. If you think that is not normal. If you think it is normal, please press 2. We the people would like to know. We the people would like to know. Because I'm trying to understand, because I don't know where they do that at. Okay, y'all, where they do that at? Please share the video. Where they do that at, y'all? Where they do that at? Please share the video. That's what I want to know. See, mess with the wrong one. That's disgusting. Exactly. It's very disgusting. Come on, everybody. I need y'all to vote. If you think it's wrong and you don't think and you think that it's ludicrous that anybody is teaching somebody at the age of 6, they don't even know how to damn read. They don't know how to go to school. They don't know how to do anything. They're just not even developing their own personality. So if you think there's something wrong with that, press 1. If you don't, press 2. Rico seems to think that it's normal. Oh, it's normal for everybody to do this now. It's so normal. Oh, it's just normal. Oh, everybody do that. Everybody do that. No, baby, everybody don't do that, boo. No. Child, I'm just like, it don't make no sense, shake a tail feather and dice. It don't make no sense, Muffy. Hey, my baby. Hey, Shanny, my baby. Hey, everybody. It don't make no sense. Chili, do you see why Chili is it Charlie? Child, or is it, I don't know. But you see the way Jada them are, okay? Need I say more? They should not be thinking about that at the age of 6. There's a reason why age restrictions are on and in effect. From trauma, people can be traumatized, anything. It was what it was called then was Pedialighting. Okay, you were Pedialighted, Rico, and you're making an excuse for it. That's all it was. You were Pedialighted by your mom's husband. Okay, so now fast forward to this day, Rico is acting out. Why? Because he thinks it's normal, and which is scary because I'm thinking if he thinks it's normal, that's why he thinks everything else is normal, and it's clearly not. See what I'm saying? It's clearly not normal. So I don't give a damn who you have over there that's co-signing you, bottoms up or whatever, baby. But the fact is, you're 32 years old and you're a bum, a complete bum. Shawnee's, because I'm willing to pay, baby. I'm willing to pay. I just want it straight out. I'm willing to pay for this interview because I don't want to think that people have to do me no favors. Okay? People and you can put my Tracy 2019 email in the chat for Brian to reach out to me, Brian. Reach out to me, Brian. Reach out to me, Brian, because this fool is really doing the most. And I'm like, no, we're going to shut you up. Hey, IB, how you doing, baby? Hey, Twilight. Hey, Maverick. Hey, everybody. Heat Wave, living my best life. Carrie Ray, all my babies. I'm sorry, y'all, I didn't speak. But y'all know I come on here on 25, okay? Ain't no 10. Forget 10 SAPD. 25 focus on you. Miss Young Sniper, Gemini. Okay? Ain't nobody got time, William, Jerome, Diet, my baby. I don't have time for the mess. It's crazy, Trixie. Almighty ISIS. I'm like, what is going on, Queen Mo? But he's over there trying me. So he flagged my other channel. He flagged my other channel and he thought that that was going to do something. No, what it's going to do is cause me to do an expose, baby. It all works out for the good of Tracy. Don't get it twisted. See what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, boo. It all works out for the good of Tracy. Because I'm sure Brian could use some extra cash. Brian, do you need extra cash? I just found your information. Again, that's what took me so long. When I was playing that music, y'all, I found his information. So I'm going to reach out to Brian and I want you to call him and coax him into not, into not speaking or whatever, Rico, because that's what you do. But no, I guarantee you. No. Money talks, baby. Money talks, okay? Money talks. Hey, Goddess of Light. Money talks, Dr. LaShanya. Hey, Cheryl. Did I get everybody? Try to say hi to everybody. If I didn't, don't. Hi, Miss Pretty Wings. If I didn't say hi to everybody, I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to. Hey, Wild Card. My baby Brick Girl. The Hood Table. Hey, Boo. Savage. Hey, baby. Think I got everybody. But anyway, so what happened was we started feeling sorry for Rico. I was like, he's so nice. He's nice. Plus, I felt like Wiley had done him wrong. Hey, Big Skinny Legs. Hey, Brianna. Hey, Wolf Puss. I cannot. You in that name. Hey, Tropical. So the point is, when Rico went to DC Gate, I felt bad for Rico because, like I said, Wiley had promised Rico, that he was going to give him a certain amount of money and he didn't give him that money. So I felt bad. Okay. I honestly felt bad for Rico. So I was like, okay, so we always looked out for Rico because I felt like Rico was just so innocent and all he wanted was love is what he acted like he was looking for. Okay. Now, needless to say, that didn't last long. The nice Rico did not last long, baby. Okay. Rico started hopping on pounds, dragging Wiley, talking about, I paid for it. I paid for it. And I'm like, what? He paid for it. Well, okay, yes, you paid for it, Rico, but life is not like that. See, you were taught at 6 years old that that was the norm. Well, that's not the norm. This is why people are looking at you like something's wrong with you. So he's over there his channel talking about he got the 9.5 between his he got 9.5 and why wouldn't he want to sell it and this and that. That was his words, not mine. Exactly, IB selling, selling for love. And he's talking about why wouldn't I want to use it? And okay, just sounding deranged. So first of all, he's co-signing to the Pedialyte behavior. Okay, being taught about 6 at the age of 6. And then he's co-signing to the fact that, yeah, it's okay. It's normal for him to sell the 9.5. Okay, because he needed money. Now, my part is this. At what point did you contract the 3 letters when you were out there selling and being raw dogged? That's what I want to say. You have the audacity to get on camera and open up your legs talking about, I'm a sale, you can sell ussy, you can sell ussy with his legs open. And I'm like, are you okay? Like, are you okay? Why the hell are your legs open? Why are your legs open over there? The people want to know, Rico. The people want to know why your legs were open. You know what I'm saying? The people want to know. I'm blocking anybody that come in with stupid statements. Like that one that just came in, I blocked her. Nobody's coming in with stupid statements like that. So I just want to, it just is ridiculous. And I'm like, are you all right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, something is wrong with him. First of all, you don't have a ussy. And if anything, you should have been bent over. That would be more appropriate. I'm just saying, but they don't like this type of teaching. So I want to know what the real Rico is like, Brian. That's what I want to know, Brian. This will be an interview and nobody else will come up but Brian. And I will exclusively talk to Brian. And it can't be on no F-ish, Brian, because I'm going to know if you're lying, okay? So you're going to have to tell the truth. You're going to have to tell us something we don't know. I'm waiting for it. That's what I'm willing to pay because it's a very specific thing that I want to get to. Brian. Yes. Okay. Why not do it? Why not do it, Brian? I would love to interview you to talk about Rico. Rico wants to be a celebrity, baby. I'm gonna make you a star. You hear me? I'm gonna put you in the Guinness Book of World Records. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm willing, baby. That's what Tracy's gonna do. She's gonna put you in the Guinness Book of World Records, boo. And we ain't got to talk about the case. Ain't nobody talking about the case. We don't even have to talk about that. We can talk about it in a roundabout way, but we don't have to give no specifics on that. So it won't damage your case. But I'm just saying, this is what needs to happen, because see, Rico, he's going to have to be taught a lesson. He's never been taught a lesson in his life, but he's going to be taught one today, baby, today. Everything that you've ever tried to do, Rico, to come against me has failed. You tried to take my channel down, baby. You failed. You failed. Epic fail. And you will continue to fail. You will continue to fail epically. And it's just ridiculous. I'm like, you are pathetic. You have no man. You'll never have no man. You have your cousin calling you, okay, wanting to have intimate relations with you, your own cousin, blood cousin now. I talked about this in my other video. Blood cousin. And it seemed like you got happy. Oh, he's calling me again. Talking about he don't do nothing like that. Oh, you do something like that. You do. You do. You know you do something like that. And he knows what he did, and he knows that you were related is what it was. Talking about we both didn't know. No, you didn't know. You may not have known in the beginning, but he knew. Oh, yeah. You don't have my email, the Tracy? I thought you did. Hold on. This is the email, y'all. The Tracy email. Hold on. Oops. Let's see. And it has to be the legitimate person. I will be verifying that it's the person. So I'm not going to even go there. So don't even try and troll me, because you know how people do. We're not doing that. Okay. So that's my email. So Brian, I'm going to tag you. I'm going to tag you with this video. And I want you to please email me at Tracy. It's TREECEY 2019-2547 at gmail.com. Okay. And then I will be looking for your response, or, go ahead and hit me up from there. It should match the email address that I have for you on file already. We have that email address. That should match that. So I'm looking for that. So I want you to go ahead and let's go ahead and make Rico a star. He's always wanted to be one. He's saying everyone's jealous of him. So let's go ahead and make him a star. How about that? Let's go ahead and do that. Hey, Klondike, let's go ahead and make him a star. So Rico, already on your court date, okay, I'm going to be looking for that information on his court date, because he's claiming, he's over here just talking about people and everything. Like I said, you're claiming, I want you to show me where my apartment has roaches, baby. My apartment does not have roaches nor rats. Nobody lives like that. Only you. Only you. Now, if you're looking on a review, then go back to that year, whatever. That's that. Ain't my building, ain't my apartment. I'm not concerned. Okay. My apartment is great. It's always been great. And I wouldn't have lived here for 2 years and continuing to renew my lease if I wouldn't. Now, I'm taking care of you over there in that project. That's what we doing. Okay. You're living in a government funded home that we ourselves, we are taking care and supporting you on. And you're over there bragging you don't have a pot to piss in. We have seen roaches run across your camera. Ain't none running across nothing over here. Ain't no roaches over here, baby. Ain't no roaches and no rats. Can you say the same? You had the body. It was a stinking body up in there. You was walking over a stinking body, talking about, oh, it smelled, and I thought I would leave for a few days. How ignorant can you be? You sat up there and burned down the apartment of the other person that you was living with when you was in Baltimore. Are you okay? Are you okay? And then he's talking about, oh yeah, and then his friend had a fire. I'm like, oh, I'm sure he did. Everywhere you go, there's fires, Rico. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you are wreaking havoc and hell and mayhem. Everywhere. Why do you think nobody stays around you? That's why you're not close with any family. Everywhere you go, you're a drunken wreck. All you sit there doing is mashing up everybody's music, sounding like a complete fool. And I don't know why people in your chat telling you, do your music, Rico. It's not your music. You're mashing up other people's music. You're not getting paid for it. You never have made any money on YouTube because you have no talent. You have no content. You have no talent, period. Period. He probably did, IB. You have no talent, Rico. You have no talent. No one's jealous of you. Stop saying people are jealous of you. No one's jealous because you have no content. You have no talent. Mashing up music is not a talent, you idiot. Just like traveling is not a talent. You are slow, you are mentally delayed, and you're slow. Like I said, I think that you were drinking when you were younger. Instead of them giving you milk, they made you suck on D. Instead of them giving you milk and a pacifier, they made you suck on that D, and then who knows what they put in that bottle. But you mad. Hey, my baby German lady, how you doing, baby? We are fighting, boo. We still fighting, baby. 4 years later, German lady, we still fighting. So Rico came over here, and baby, the pieces was holding him strong, baby. We held him down. Rico would act out. He was drunk online, acting like a complete fool. Diet. I don't know if you knew him then. Acting like a complete fool. He was hitting himself in the head. Somebody, he's ugly. Nobody wants him, and this and that. He was crying over Wiley. He was in love with Wiley. Wiley didn't want him. Didn't want him. Nobody wants me, he was saying, acting all crazy and everything. Going online, you know, washing dishes, working in the kitchen, trying to do what he was doing. We would stay online with him till we could. My poor Carrie and my poor China doll would stay over there, baby. And oh my God, they were over there and they were like, you know, holding, they would be like Rico, trying to wake him up to keep him, you know, alert. And people was calling him to get him up for work. The Brian guy would get him up for work. The Brian guy that's suing him now, he would wake him up, make sure he was up for work. Yeah. All this stuff. Oh, you do? Okay, good, Diet. So Rico has been doing this from the beginning. We've always had nothing, but we held Rico in high regard and we looked after him. Every time Rico would get, he would always get Bucket Nugent. He would always get Bucket Nugent on this YouTube streets. Every time he did, he would lose so many channels. I'm not kidding. I think that Rico lost, and we kept renewing his channel. We kept helping him. We helped him get about 10 channels. Okay, about 10 channels, because he kept losing channels and losing channels and losing channels. It was ridiculous. We had his back. Exactly the truth. And Shanti, we had his back. It's just ridiculous that we had his back, and all of a sudden, then he turns on us because he got stood up in Atlanta by ZT. He got stood up in Atlanta by ZT, and he was mad at everybody else. All the pieces was always, we loved us some Rico, child. See, we don't turn on nobody unless you do us wrong first. So he was all, you know, pissed off or whatever because we were calling on live to see if he was okay. I was already on live. So why would I need to end my live to call him to see if he's okay or go on hold when everybody was worried about him? So I would have had to come back on live and report, oh, Rico's doing fine or whatever, because everybody was worried about him because it was the big old thing with him meeting up with ZT. So he got mad at me for no reason and started going crazy. It's just for a click and a view, and I don't give a damn if it's for a click and a view and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what? I was like, we were trying to help him. So we were like, whoa, we backed up, you know? Manny said he looks like the Planner Peanut Man. Oh, Manny's crazy. Hey, Manny, I can't even see him up in there. Ciao. Hey, Trisha. So he started going ham on us. And I'm like, what is going on with Rico? Why is he going crazy on us? So I was like, you know, hurt by it. I'm like, wow. Like, I could not believe it. So I just backed up and was quiet. Oh, you couldn't back up and be quiet from him. He was going off, okay? Still going off, still had not addressed ZT, okay? This fool was talking about he was rich, okay? He would have killed for his, yeah, exactly. And I'm like, why is he over there doing the most? I don't understand it. He's over there doing the most, yelling at us and everything. When he came back, like we were ZT, but he was still talking to ZT. And I'm like, ZT was the one that came to your room musty. Okay, he came to your room musty. You said he stank down there. He wasn't fresh, is what you said. You were wrestling with him. Foreplay. And you got mad because he left you. He left you there, okay, and went to a different hotel because he didn't want to be around you. Period. After he drove all the way there to see you. And he had flued you out. But Rico turned around to me, he got all this money. Because he had just gotten his unemployment, and he was like, I can pay for my way. He went online and paid his way like a damn fool. Okay, because I guess ZT was supposed to be paying for his ticket, or whatever. And no, he cashed out him the money back. That's what it was. ZT paid for everything, so he cashed out him the money back like a damn fool. Okay, and ZT actually took that money back and left. Okay, and changed hotel rooms. It was funny as hell. So he got duped because he sent him the money before he could even take it back or think about it. ZT left that next day and went to a different hotel. Baby, I hollered. Once again, Rico was pumped and dumped without even getting pumped. Okay, he was dumped, looking like a fool. So Rico goes on the dating app again and hooks up with somebody else. Hooks up with somebody else, has them in his hotel room. He don't even know these damn people in Atlanta. And I'm like, and then you want people to think that you're so uprighteous? Are you serious? He got mad for no reason because that's how he is. Just like he got mad at Lady Nika for no reason. Just like he got mad at Bless Marcus for no reason. He just gets mad at people for no reason because he has a rejection issue. It's not us, Rico. You need to blame your mammy. Blame your mammy, Rico. Blame your mammy. Don't blame us. So your mammy was the one that let your daddy talk to you about shenanigans at the age of 6. See, while we was over there playing with our damn Barbie dolls and coloring in the coloring book, you were taught how to act like you was a hound on four legs, tooted and booted. You was getting poked in and prodded in at the age of 6. See what I'm saying? We were not, but you mad at us. Granted, it ain't your fault, but we beefing, so we getting into it. Absolutely. So I don't give a damn. So it is what it is. It's like I said, you're gonna learn today. So it's your fault that you've been dumped, excluded, thrown out, deposited in, and every damn thing else. Now you ran down, don't nobody want you, and you looking like a complete damn fool. Is what I'm saying. But the fact is, who you should have been mad at, you wasn't mad at, but you was trying to take it out on Tracy, baby. I got ZT blocked, so I can't even see him. But you was trying to take it out on Tracy. So I'm like, are you okay? We're not going. So as he moved on, he progressed to get even more vile. And then he all of a sudden went over there with Phi Babe. Switched over. Now, before he was dragging Phi Babe. Oh, he was dragging and talking about greasy face and everything. The same as Ken Nola, okay? Whenever they think that they done been done wrong, they want to run over to the damn op. See, that's the difference. The difference is, if I was totally against somebody and you was dragging them all like that, what the hell are you running over there for? All of a sudden, he was fighting for Phi Babe. Oh, Phi Babe, yeah, calling in on the line and everything, looking like a complete fool. A complete and utter fool. Was dragging her. All of a sudden, it was like night and day. I'm like, you do realize that you look like a complete and utter fool, don't you? You do realize it. I'm just saying he don't like this type of teaching. Because see, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just telling you, I'm reading you for the pitiful facts of your life, Rico. So while you're looking like oblong-headed and like you 20 years older than what you, or 15, 20 years older than what you are, I'm just telling you what's going on. Flip-flop, exactly, heat wave. Flip-flop, pee-pop, looking like a complete fool on these streets. But you don't want to talk about that. A drunken mess, continuously over and over again. And not only that, you started acting out with everybody around these streets. Jay Wilson, everybody. Just acting a complete fool. You are known as a resident drunk on these YouTube streets. Just completely belligerent. And then every time he would think that it's cute to take, because I guess he felt like that was the only thing that he had to show people was that, I don't know, was that wilted, sickly 9.5? And he thinks everybody wants it, but no one wants it. It's played out. Nobody wants to be sick. Period, Rico. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants to be sick. So then he catfished, not catfished, but he lied to Chocolate Bay, not telling Chocolate Bay that he was on them damn pills for the 3 letters. That's what it was. See, we're going back down memory lane. And not only that, he did tell Wiley though, but did he tell Chocolate Bay, the doctor, Chocolate Bay's boyfriend, the doctor, did he tell him? Or his friend, I should say. Did he tell the doctor that he was positive with the 3 letters. No, he didn't. You know why? Because he didn't tell Chocolate Bay. So why would he tell the damn doctor that he hooked up with? That's why I kept saying, when I say Raw Dog X, I mean it, because that's what he's doing. He don't tell them people. He sat up here and told people, no, I don't have to tell people my status. I don't have to tell people. He says because he's undetectable. That's what he says. No, you need to be disclosing all. Hey, Kingsmina. He needs to tell all. Hey, Miss Claudia, he needs to tell all, but he don't want to tell all Living My Best Life. And I don't know why, because we can tell it for you. So don't tell all. The courts and everybody else will tell it for you, baby. Hey, Gemini. So then he acted out one night. He had a guy come over there and he was on live and he had the guy was bent over. Okay. He had the light out. He had the phone going. I don't know why. He's in back of the guy. I don't know why. He's in back of the guy. Pumping. And we hear, and I'm like, what the hell? Y'all, when I tell you it was disgusting, it was disgusting. He was like, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I was like, ugh. I was like, do you really think that that's content? And you think that people are jealous of that? You seriously think people are jealous? You are disgusting piece of crap. No one is jealous at all. That's disgusting. On live. I'm not lying. Press 1 if y'all remember that. Because people think I'm lying. They're like, no, I am dead serious. He was online having X with that guy on live. Press 1 to let people know y'all remember that. I'm not lying. It was crazy. Now, mind you, he's not taking his medication on time. He's hiding the medication from people. He don't want people to know he's on it. He don't want people to know what he has. Me and him was always dragging Chopper for his status. Shout out to my baby Show Enough, wherever he's at. Oh, you never do that? Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened. Yeah. So, Roger, you was just yelling at you in the chat because you were confused. Thank you, everybody, for remembering that. Yeah, it was just disgusting. It was disgusting. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, who does that? He did. But to hear him tell it, oh, everybody else is jealous. Who the hell is jealous of you when you're making a complete fool of yourself, Rico? A complete fool. It just don't make any sense. So as he was doing that, acting out more and more, child, okay, of course he was getting flagged down. He was getting this and that, just acting a complete fool. Finally, he took a notion to keep his clothes on, okay? So then he started doing he started uploading other people's, the music videos and stuff, which he's been doing. He hasn't made any money in that in years, and he's still doing it over and over again. And I'm like, you need to stop. You're doing the most. You need to stop it. He's doing the utmost, y'all. The utmost. You hear? So he's continuously doing that. He's continuously saying people are jealous of him because he's talented. No one's jealous of you. You have no talent. You have no life. You have no longevity. Okay? You have no traction left in your pink door. There's nothing there to satisfy anybody. Not mentally, not physically, nothing. You bring nothing to a relationship. You bring nothing into anything, into any type of friendship or anything. You have nothing to bring. All that you do is take, and never have anything to give. Who wants that, Rico? Nobody. It's ridiculous. No one wants it, honey. So I want to know what's going to happen to you, Rico, in 10 to 20 years from now. Because by then, grandma's not going to be there. Mama, chances are mama won't be there. What you going to do, Rico? You going to be a bum on the street? Is that what you going to do? Is that what you're going to do? The people want to know. Just disgusting. Just acting like a complete fool, y'all. So meanwhile, we were helping him restore all his channels. He was acting out continuously. Then he started dragging even more so. And it was just crazy. From then on, that's when I let loose and I just let have. And I just read him for the facts of his life, which was pathetic. He was hopping on every panel, just like he do James right now. If he see me up on a panel, he hops up there like a damn fool, okay, to get told the hell off. And I don't have to be on a panel arguing with him because that's what he wants to do. He's used to it. So I will politely drop myself from the panel and I will go live on my channel and commence to cussing him the hell out, like I always will do. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my Cuss H Out channel. Make sure y'all are subscribed to my Cuss a Hoe Out channel. Because that's what we'll be doing our cuss outs. And I believe I have a community wall over there already. So somebody please share that channel, my backup channel, Cuss a Hoe Out, because that's where we're going to be. Until, for a while, I guess. So anywho, so his raggedy stinking arse, is doing the most. And I'm like, really? Just doing the utmost. And I'm like, at what point are you going to stop and sit the hell down? You're doing too much. You're doing too much, Rico. You're doing too much. But you keep on going. You keep on trying to justify your sickness. You punch the cat, okay? You know, and you try to upload it with another version not showing you punch the cat, but we saw that you punched the cat. That's why nobody could see it. He uploaded the wrong version. But so he had to pay a fine, and I'm pretty sure, have you paid it, Rico? I'm pretty sure you haven't. I'm pretty sure you haven't paid it. And then you sat up there and you was doing the most, and you went up there to that liquor store, you ain't had enough money, and you went up there to wreak havoc because you know you ain't had enough money. You mad because the people made you pay full price you didn't have, you were short, what, a nickel or 10 cents? I'm like, who the hell is up there begging? You're like a bum on the street now. So you move up there to have a better life, living off of the government, living off of us, our taxpaying dollars. And you have the audacity to sit up there and talk about somebody that's paying her way. I'm paying my way. I'm paying my way, baby. So you could never, because you don't have anything to compete with me, baby. I have my everything. I have owned homes. Have you owned any, Rico? You haven't even owned a damn car. You don't even probably know how to drive. Put it that way. You haven't driven in how long? Okay, please. I doubt if you've ever had a driver's license. You have an ID, but I doubt if you've ever had a driver's license. It's just ridiculous. And you think that somebody is interested in you? No one wants to wife you up. Nobody wants to marry you. Nobody wants to be even seen with you. ZT didn't even want to be seen with you. Everybody just tolerates you. You're a liability. Everybody tolerates you. It is what it is. So I'm going to show you how it is for you to, what it is for you to be exposed and for you to need to shut the hell up while you run around out here playing willy-nilly, playing in people's faces and start stuff with people. A complete and utter bum. Nothing to live for. But yet you on there acting like, oh, well, you got it going on. No, baby, you don't. Thank you. So y'all, that is my channel. Please click that link. Carrie is showing it and living my best life. The Cuss a Hoe Out channel. Make sure y'all are subscribed to that channel. Make sure y'all are subscribed to that channel, please. Yep. Because that's where we're going to be cussing at from now on. I will do uploads on my other channel at times. So I'm just like, what is really going on with him? Because he's doing too much, y'all. He's doing too much. I'm telling you, he looks sickly, very sickly. But to hear him tell it, he think he look good, child. You can't tell him he don't look good, Shanti. Shani, you can't tell him, baby. Thank you, Shani. You can't tell him, Shani and Wildcard, that he don't look good. Soapy, you can't tell him he don't look good, baby. Okay, because he went up and down. No, boo, you don't look good. We see you, Rico. We see you, boo. We see you. So I'm trying to understand what is really going on with him. You put your business out here, but you mad at Tracy. I don't think so. Thank you, Klondike. So I'm just like, what is really happening? So after that, so since then on, that's about it. Rico has been going crazy, talking about we did this to him and we used him for clicks and views and we never helped him. He stabbed Carrie in the back and China Doll, saying that they didn't do nothing for him. All those times he was up drunk, they were over there up at night with him. Okay, he was drunk, didn't care, was going to work. They were spent time trying to keep him awake, trying to call him to wake him up. Everything. Everything. AV, I don't want to block you, AV, but nobody needs to come in here telling it. Please erase that comment. Anything about anybody needs to be, don't block her, but please erase that comment, please, y'all. Remove that comment. So anyways, okay. So, thank you, babe. So, it's just ridiculous. So he's over there spreading lies about people he know nothing about. Okay. He's over there spreading lies he knows nothing about, and it's just ridiculous. He needs to stop drinking is what he needs to stop doing. Because, see, he's worried about other people dying. He's the one that's going to drop dead. You the one that's leaking from the back. You the one that's leaking from the back. And probably from the front. We already seen your stains. Just nasty when you was up in somebody's bed. So I don't know why the hell you are, trying to portray, and push death off on other people. See, that's the problem. So I don't want nobody to tell me, oh, you're talking about Rico dying. No. Rico is wishing death on people, okay, that are not even dead. He's over there wishing death on people that aren't even dead. So miss me with that. Miss me with that, baby. And all he's doing is drinking his life away, okay? I bet you his damn liver is black. Drinking is his main problem. Thank you. I'm like, is he okay? Baby, drinking is his main problem. He can't even verify his benefits. Thank you, living my best life. Exactly, baby. I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with him? Hey, Lulu, how you doing, my baby? Thank you for the cash app. Lulu, I understand you feel bad for him, Lulu. I don't. I understand. And I know you probably could empathize with them because you had two parents that were alcoholics. I hear you, babe. But I don't feel bad for Rico. And I never will, baby. Never. And everybody supported him. Even Heatwave supported him. He had never flew on an airplane. Hey, Rita, how you doing, baby? I got to catch your video. I didn't have a chance to see it because I was fighting. But yeah, so he's over there, doing the most. And it's like, you felt bad for him. You want to help him, but he doesn't want to help himself. And enabling is not going to help him. He's going to have to get it the hard way. So while he's running around here doing the most, carrying out and everything else, everybody's going by doing their own thing, making their money. We made I don't know how many checks. And he's over here running around talking about people are jealous of him. And he ain't made a dime. Does that make sense since me? You ain't made a dime since me. Not you, but him. And the only empress. And he's over there running around talking about, oh, people are jealous. Of what? Of what? He was drinking Rock Gut Amsterdam from the bottle. He's sick. Hey, lovely. Hey, Brick Girl. So I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for him. So that's why I tell people, please don't tell me, oh, poor Rico. No, poor Rico, nothing. That's why I cussed out Diamond. What is her name, child? That one, Gemini Visions, because she's a nut. She's a psychopath and she's a nut. And she needs to stay off of the pills and she needs to stop drinking. That's what she needs to do. See what I'm saying? So while he's over there wishing death on people, he's the one that's going to drop dead any day now. And it's just a matter of time. You think you moving around healthy now, baby. You just wait. You just wait. I cannot wait because I'm going to be front and center. And baby, it's going to be like when the saints come marching in. Oh, when the saints come marching in, his ass will be dead. Oh, when the saints come marching in, his ass will be 6 feet under. Oh, when the saints come marching in, your pink door will be blown out. Oh, when the saints come marching in, his ass will be tooted up. Oh, when the saints come marching in, his ass will be 6 feet under. Oh, when the saints go marching in, his ass will be up yonder. Hey, so they don't like this type of teaching. They don't like this type of teaching, lovely. They don't. That's why I'm like, no, we're going to tell it. We're going to tell it how it is. It is what the hell it is. And I'm going to clap and I'm going to rejoice and be glad, baby. Okay? It's going to be like I'm at the Feast of Tabernacles. Okay? Because I'm going to eat, drink, and be merry. I'm going to be like, he is gone, baby. He's gone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's gone. That's what I'm going to say. Mm-hmm. They don't like this type of teaching. They don't like it. They don't like this type of teaching. They don't like it. Now that's teaching, Rico. See what you was doing over there? You was just popping your gums. You wasn't teaching nothing. See, you couldn't even spell the word. You was over there misspelling stuff. He couldn't even say the word, what was it? Opioids. He couldn't say opioids. He was calling it something else. I'm like, are you okay? He couldn't even say biblical. He was like biblical is biblical. I was like, what? Biblical? Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, child. I'm like, please go back to school. Please go back to school. Just stop. Just stop. Just close everything down, close up shop, go back to school. You need to do the basics, okay? Because you cannot say basic phrases. I don't understand what the problem is. Open your mouth. Any other time you got your mouth wide open. Remember on that video when you was on your knees and your mouth was wide open? Uh-huh. That one. Wide open, baby. I'm just like, he got the audacity to talk about somebody, really? I don't think so. And then he had the audacity to talk about a failing channel. Baby, I get views on my channels, thousands, honey. On my videos get thousands of views. I would say 2.9, 3.0 on my lives. Now my uploads are different because I'll be doing my uploads on videos with my cartoon characters and stuff. But other than that, baby, my channel is fine. So what are you talking about, Rico? We the people don't know what you're talking about, boo. Like I said, you're a failure. That's why you have to go and try and sell stuff on the internet, but ain't nobody paying you no more. Hey, Cheryl Brown, my baby, how you doing? We going in. So like I said, I'm going to expose you for your rotten, raggedy lifestyle that you got. See, now you getting close to the whole thing. You telling us about your life, and I want you to. He's about, I don't know why I have to say this again. I told it 4 months ago because we said so. If we want to talk about this for 2 weeks, baby, we're going to come on here and talk about it for 2 weeks. If I want to talk about it every day, Rico, I'm going to come on here and talk about it every day. You're not going to do anything about it. It is what it is. You are content. You are acting a complete fool. You are content. He's very jealous. You ain't made a damn dime on YouTube. How the hell is anybody jealous of you? You have no talent. Talent is not smashing up no damn videos. I'm going to tell you that once again for the umpteenth time. You have no talent. Your talent did not work for you. It got you in the situation with the 3 letters, potentially going on to the 4 letters. That's the only talent that you have. Okay, now that you have no traction left back there, I don't know what talent you got. See what I'm saying? I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And ridiculous at the most. Welcome. Okay, welcome. So I'm just like, what? It makes no sense. Just doing the most, child. I'm like, he needs to try and stay low key, but he's so busy worried about being famous. Who in the hell is talking about they went to New York to meet DJ Envy? I came to New York because I wanted to meet DJ Envy. I mean, do you think, can they put that on your tombstone? Rico Barber. Yeah, Rico Barber, aka met DJ Envy and Angela Yee. Are you okay? Like, no one cares. It makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? No one cares. See what I'm saying, y'all? No one cares. I'm like, all this stuff is pointless, Rico. Pointless. The bottom line is you're living off of the government. We're paying your way. You online trying to floss like you got this and you got that when you ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out of. And you literally don't because you have a shared bathroom. And they have to smell and look at your stanky arse all day long. And like I said, they done roll you down like the damn Amtrak train. You just looking woe down and busted. And you think you looking good, child, please. I cannot live in my best life. I cannot, baby. Lulu, Rico ain't thinking about no damn counseling. Rico is not thinking about no damn counseling, babe. Trust. Okay. That's what I'm saying for him specifically. I know people have different situations with addiction, and I'm not downing that. But with Rico, he's a lost cause. And like I said, I'm going to taunt him until he hits rock bottom. He's already at rock bottom, but until he is well up under the earth, okay? By the time I finish dragging, because he will have it in his mind frame that he is a piece of crap, because it is what he is. He's nothing. He's trash. He's fecal matter. He's waste. That's what he is. So I cannot. Exactly. You are so crazy, Shanti, with all these names. Shanti said Rico, Orenthal, Lamont, Lil Tootie, Clarence, missed all his meals, Tremaine Barber. You are so crazy. It's ridiculous. So that's what we did to Rico. We the pieces did nothing to Rico. We were there for Rico. Y'all, we were there. But he's the one that turned his ass out on us. We were fine. For what? I think it was, what, a year, 2 years? I think almost 2 years. We were fine. We supported. It's just ridiculous. And so I'm not enabling. That's why I said, you know what? I'm not going to kiss his butt, because if he can't recognize the fact that these people were there for him, he started cussing out my moderators first. And that's how we got into it. When he was going in on ZT, because he got stood up, he started cussing out my moderators, and he started cussing out me and everybody else, and we didn't have it. That's how we got into it. And from then on, he just kept disrespecting. Every time I would get on the panel, he would hop his ass up there, just like he does with James Caldwell. And it gets old. I'm like, you're ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But he don't want to tell his truth. That's the whole thing. He don't want to tell his truth. Exactly. That's why I'm not so quick to be all like, oh, I'm going to take up for so-and-so and so-and-so. No, because I've done that in the past and see where it's got me. See where it's got me when I've done that in the past. And he's over there yelling out Queen Naima. Let me tell you something. Whoever comes in my chat, she can come in my damn chat. She can say whatever she wants to. If she wants to do a whole drag session on you, Rico, she can do a whole drag session on you, baby. I will go live specifically for that reason. You keep coming after that woman, she can say whatever she wants to in my chat. Stop trolling with a fake page of Bless Watkins. Stop trolling with a fake page of Lady Nika. Stop trolling with a fake page of Queen Naima. Stop trolling. It shows you have no life. You're pathetic. Completely sad and pathetic, weirdo. A complete and utter freaking weirdo is what you are. He needs to grow up. He could never grow up because he don't have any brains. I don't know how he's living in New York. I really don't know. Oh, yeah, he was trying to drag Queen Naima. Oh, yeah, he was like, and she said this and she said that. She told you right. She told you that you're a piece of crap and it shows where you came from. That's what she said. And it was the truth. So you got upset about it? Why would you be upset? She ain't lied. You the one set up there and told your story. Now you want to be mad because everybody else is talking about it. See, you're just a laughing stock of yourself. You're a product of yourself. You're a product of the bottle. I want you to keep drinking it up. I want you to keep it being in denial. I want you to keep on going. Because like I said, everybody else is getting a check and a coin. You ain't getting nothing. While you smart people are begging for cash apps, anybody over here begging for a damn thing. But you the one on there begging, talking about, I need some clothes. I need some underwear. I don't have a shirt. That's you. You, honey, no one else is begging. Get it together. You came on here begging, and then you get mad when people got money, and it come time for the first when he would have to pay rent, so he would get up on here crying like a damn fool. We ain't stupid, and you delete the video, but we all remember. We remember, Rico. We remember, Rico. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of that going around, Heatwave. We remember. So I'm just saying, while you on here trying to pretend like you so innocent and all you do is trying to get ahead, how in the hell are you going to get ahead when you ain't doing nothing to get ahead? All you doing is frying your damn brain cells and drinking yourself to death. That's all you doing, baby. A complete laughing stock. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem when you drinking to drink alone. For what? A complete idiot. But you mad at every damn body else. You calling out everybody else. I don't think so. Like I said, each time you act out, I'm going to come up on this beach and I'm going to ride you, okay, like I'm riding a Bronco, period. I'm going to ride you like I'm breaking in a wild stallion, put it that way, okay? Tracy going to be on your head, boo. And he don't like this type of teaching, but he might as well get into it. I would rather stay in an apartment. Thank you, Gemini. Who the hell wants to stay at a facility? You can't even control the air in there. It's all government funded. They control everything. You have no control of nothing. You're simply there to occupy a space, Rico. That's it. You add nothing to it. You can't have no pets, no nothing. You can't smoke in there. You need to clean up after yourself, which he found it interesting. He's like, oh man, I got to wash dishes now. That's what he said when that man died. Oh, he got to wash dishes now. He didn't say, oh man, rest in peace, so-and-so. He was worried about, I guess a man would wash dishes. So he's worried about, oh man, I got to wash dishes now. And I'm like, what? I just don't understand. Make it make sense. Exactly, T.Y. Boogie. Yep. Exactly. We were very sweet to Rico. We stood there by him. We held his hands. It was just crazy. Oh my God. I love Darby said Rico stole my whiskey while I was picking up cans in the local alley. You were so funny. I believe it, child. I believe it. I believe it. I'm trying to tell you. I know, babes. I know. It's a shared responsibility. Well, apparently that guy would wash the dishes. So he was so happy until the guy died and he remembered that he had to start back wash dishes. I'm like, Lord, help me. Help me, help me, help me. Exactly. But he just kept going on and on and on like a fool, drinking and acting out and meeting random people. That's what he does. That's what makes him look better. He thinks people, just because people don't know him, that he has a new start with people and he can pretend like he's somebody he's not. But the true person comes out. The true controlling, manipulative person comes out, and you see what type of person Rico is. Mm-hmm. That's all it is. And you see exactly the type of person he is. Just trash, baby. Complete and utter trash. Yeah, that's why his armpits are sweaty. So, yeah, because everything is, when it's government funded, everything is like regulated. So think about it. You can't be adjusting stuff because you're not paying nothing up in there. So you just need to be happy that you have a toilet and a bed. And like I said, we all seen what he's working with them roaches over there. So he's trying to make it seem like you got roaches and rats. We do. No, baby, you the one living in the hood over there. Ain't nobody living in the hood but you. You the one came on here and roaches was crawling up your wall. That ain't never happened over here, baby. Ever. Get into it. He don't like this type of teaching. But it ain't never happened over here. So you need to get it together. So meanwhile, Rico has been telling all these woe is me stories and all this, and he's been questioning the same thing. I'm not an alcoholic. They say I'm an alcoholic. Rico, you know good and goddamn well you did not stop drinking for no week. You know good and damn well you did not stop drinking for a week. If you would have stopped drinking for a week, you'd have fell out with seizures. As long as you'd been drinking since you was in your teens, you would have fell out with seizures. Okay? Hey, Queen Naima, whenever you want to come up here and cuss and drag Rico, we gonna do it, baby. If you want to cuss and drag him tonight, baby, I will go live so we can cuss and drag him for filth. Okay? Because I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. He doing the most, child. Trying to talk about Naima. She can say whatever the hell she want to say. She see how your family is. She see how you were raised. You were not raised properly, Rico. You were not raised properly. You are not a normal person. You need to go and sit on somebody's damn couch and give up the bottle. Like they say, give up the ghost, give up the bottle. Hey, Anthony, how you doing, baby? Queen, well, Queen, I think he got mad at Queen because of some Clyde Diva mess, I guess, because he was over there with Clyde Diva. And he don't want nobody to tell him what's right. He wants somebody, hey, Battle Roach, how you doing, baby? Us roaches were trying to escape Rico's broke tail. Rico be stealing us roaches' coats and pawning them. Battle, you are so funny, child. Child, I said, what is wrong with him? Yeah, it's okay. Ty Bougie, I'm not even concerned about it. I'm just dragging him for filth now, so it don't matter now. But I'm like, it's just ridiculous because it shows what a waste and a poor excuse of a human being he is. Yeah, he came at you for nothing, as always. Yeah, because they don't like that type of teaching. That's why he came for you. It hurt him to his core. He was in here trolling. I told y'all that was him. In here trolling with troll pages. He the only poor, pathetic weirdo. If he's so talented, why are you following me around on troll pages? Weirdo. Blue Tea, he ain't stopped drinking nothing. He has not stopped drinking a damn thing. Okay? Rico ain't stopped drinking for a week. No, Rico was drinking. Okay? Rico was hiding out trying to stop drinking. He knew he couldn't. That's all it is. He knew he couldn't. He ain't fooling no damn body. You ain't detox for no damn week. You lying. Okay? It is what it is. We see you for who you are, and that's your own problem. He's a complete loser. Yep. And that's like I said, that's why he thinks it's normal for him to have been taught about sex at the age of 6. Disgusting. Hey, Shar Johnson, my baby, how you doing, boo? Yep, the only thing he stopped drinking was Bella's milk, child. Battle, you're so crazy. He don't look like he bathed much less eat. Exactly, Queen Naima. Just disgusting. He over there looking like a damn tadpole, okay? A sick tadpole. And he's over there trying to talk about somebody. You could never read nobody, baby. We eat every day around here. And he run around pee-bombing people. Thank you. I'm just like, what? What is really going on, child? Nah, Rico, you got me messed up, baby. You got me messed up. Hey, Irene JoJo, how you doing, baby? You got me messed up, boo. Like I said, I will be reaching out to Brian. I will be reaching out to Brian. Brian got this case against Rico. Let me show y'all the cases. He got the case against Rico, and I'm very excited about it. We're following this case to see what is going on. Hold on. Okay. And it's about the actual misdemeanor actual contact. I'm excited about that. He just filed charges. And I want to know where the Brian came from. You know what I'm saying? Rico said it's the friend. I remember he used to be a moderator on his page. Now, Rico says this is the friend. Now, what I was questioning when Rico was trying to say I had wrong info, which I didn't, because all the information I reported was what you reported. So ain't a damn thing wrong over here, baby. See what I'm saying? Talking about get it right. No, you get your life right. You get your life right, baby, and I will get it right. But you put it out there, I'm talking about it. So who is this Brian guy? Now, this Brian guy is what, 50-something years old? Is this the cousin? This is what I'm saying. Is this the cousin, the one that he said is slow, that everybody gets checks and they get checks? I want to know. The people want to know. The people want to know, y'all. Is this the guy that's pressing charges? Is this the guy that's pressing charges? I had to blot it out because I didn't want to do any privacy restriction on addresses or nothing. See? So the problem, Rico, is that what are you going to say when you have this case coming up? Why are you continuing on threatening people? See, they don't want to talk about this. I wonder why, y'all. Why do they not want to talk about this? We, the people, would like to talk about it. He don't like this type of teaching. See, we would like to talk about it. But that's okay, because I want Brian to come up here, Brian. I will be cash apping you, Brian. Go ahead and get in contact with me. Again, my email address is treecey20192547@gmail.com. We need to set up an interview because we need to find out what is the core of Rico's problems. See, you've been knowing him for a while, Brian. You worked with him hand on hand. You went to his house to pick him up to take him to work and everything, right? So what is going on with Rico, Brian? We the people need to know. We the people need to know, babes. They don't like this type of teaching. So I'm just saying, y'all, they don't like it. Yep, Queen Naima said, I hope so. I'm gonna be front row. I know that's right, baby. I know that's right. He don't like this. That's what I'm saying, Rico. You messed with the wrong one. See, you should have been kissing the ground that I walk on. That's what you should have been doing. Because see, your mammy can't help you. Your grandma couldn't help you. They couldn't help you to save you when you were 6 years old. So how the hell are they gonna help you now? I'm just saying, how the hell are they gonna help you now? They couldn't help you before. How they gonna help you now? Truth be told. Truth be told, how? Makes no sense. Oh, not Brian. I'm sorry, Brian. I get him confused. Yeah, you're right, Brian. I'm used to saying Brian from Brian. Okay, it's Brian. Okay. Not the content creator Brian, no, but Brian. Brian, his name is on there. I don't want to say the last name, but it's on there. So I'm just trying to understand, Rico. I mean, you're going backwards, baby. You're not even on top of the game. You think you're running game and you think you telling somebody coming out here it's about telling your truth. Nobody even knew about this. It was 4 months ago. Instead of your dumb ass, this is how stupid you are. Instead of you letting it go, you come on here trying to tell a truth from 4 months ago. Nobody even asked anything. Who had even asked, y'all? He come on here recording the conversation of him and his cousin talking about how he effed his cousin. And I'm like, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Nobody asked for that. You put it out here. Because you put it out here, you going to get mad at me and try and drag me? I don't think so, boo. You got me messed up. He spread that plague. You know he is. He was out there spitting constantly. I said, if he spits one more time, y'all, I'm not kidding. His subscriber count kept going down. 10, 10, 10. Every time that he was on there cursing, not cursing, but he was on there spitting, everybody was dropping off the line. I think people were getting disgusted. People were literally getting disgusted, y'all. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure y'all got disgusted too. I was totally disgusted. Totally disgusted, just sickened to the core. I was like, just what? I mean, does he think we don't know that he's spitting? I mean, I was like, oh, what are you coughing up? Oh God, heat wave said liver. Lord help me, Jesus. I can't heat wave. Heat wave, I cannot. I cannot. It's a disgrace. Y'all, moving on to one more other thing. JAssY is on there and she was going in, okay? Now, JAssy's on there defending ZX. She was on there. Of course, she was trying to go in on Nikki Pope, okay? And then she's like, something about Nikki is not owning up to nothing. But my thing is this, ZX really ain't owning up into nothing, JAssY. Okay? I'm talking about JAssY Reloaded. So JAssy's on there and she's trying to go in and she's over there defending ZX, talking about that ZX is way better than Nikki and all this and all that. I'm like, girl, are you dumb? Hey, Jane Gray, how you doing, baby? So JAssY is over there. I guess she's still, of course, everybody is to each his own if they want to forgive people or not, whatever. But my thought is this, JAssY is still over there pretending like she still has her children. JAssY, stop lying, JAssY. We know those children have been adopted away. Nobody has forged no documents. Stop lying. You've already been popped. Receipts are out there. Nobody has forged any documents. You have lost those children, and you had visitation on February the 3rd. That's when we saw you videotaping, okay? That's when we saw you riding the bike. You were outside with the kids. Why? Because JAssY, you cannot have the kids back at your home, JAssY. You have to have supervised visits, JAssY. It's been 2 years, JAssY. You don't have those kids. They only give you a year, JAssY. You chose to run around the streets chasing peen, JAssY. And now you're mad because you done lost them children. And she's talking about her and Phi Babe are a lot alike. And I thought, yes, because you both get pumped and dumped. You both have no backbone. You both are not mothers. That's what it is. But JAssY, you done lost some damn kids, boo. So I don't care how you come out here trying to show that you packed a lunch or two. No, baby. What you did is, you may have packed a lunch or two, but let me tell you what you did. You packed a lunch or two because you know visitation was coming up. That's what it was. And so you knew you was gonna go visit. So you did that. And you took a picture of it to show everybody. Ain't nobody crazy. You would have went live with them kids in your house. You've done it numerous times before. You can't help but going live in strangers' houses, let alone, why wouldn't you go live when your kids are in your house? So miss us with that mess. Nobody's buying it, okay? I don't give a damn if you write essays on your column or not. Keep writing them. I want you to cam up when you got those kids in your custody. You sitting there chilling at night, watching TV or something. I want you to cam up and let us see them kids. That's what I want you to do, JAssY. You can't do it, can you? Okay, I rest my case. You don't have those kids, so stop lying. Moving right along. Okay. I just cannot, y'all. I'm like, this fool is really acting like she is doing the most. It'd be funny because you know what she'll try and do? She'll probably try and put up a green screen to pretend they're at her house with a green screen of her house, child. It is so funny. This girl is really going out of her way to live this fantasy. And nobody believes it. Nobody. Nobody believes it. JAssY, I know you in here on the troll page. Baby, get over it, boo. Ain't nobody going. Stop lying on them children. You don't have custody of them. Stop lying. Period. You're a liar. And you need to live your truth. See, I want you to stalk me. I want you to stalk me, baby. I want you to. Because people like you, all these enablers stick together. People like you, Phi Babe, just trash, are the main ones out here trying to pretend like you more than what you are, and you ain't got a pot to piss in. Okay? Pumped and dumped, baby. So stop lying, JAssY. Ain't nobody putting no lies out on you. You done lost them kids, okay? They already seen them on the adoption site. They've been adopted off. Stop acting dumb. Nobody is believing you. Stop taking pictures of stuff. Ain't nobody believing it. Stop trying to preach and teach to people when you need to take your own advice and what the counselors are giving you. The advice they give you is not for you to be teaching to everybody else. It's for you to keep it in your memory, for you to cultivate it in your life. It is what it is. But you so busy thinking about a damn man like you've always been. And that's the core of your problem right there. Because at the end of the day, you ran through just like Rico. And don't nobody want you. And they're not going to want you. Period. They are better off without her. I'm ready for it, Daisy. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of her lying. She'd have been lying for the past 2 years. And then you're going to get mad at somebody for telling what had happened. Why would you be mad? Nobody told her to be out there whoring. Nobody. Just ridiculous, child. I mean, tell it to somebody who believes it, because I can pull up the statutes. I can pull it up, baby. And see, you ain't got no custody of them damn kids. 1 year is a max, baby. I've already looked it up. Per South Carolina, I've already looked it up, baby. So miss me with that mess, JAssY. I hate when people try and play in people's face. Stop lying. You over there big up in ZX for no damn reason. I don't know why. He's the one that called. He's the one that got him taken away. He's the one that called. Vicky proved it. He called and had the kids taken away. What are you not getting? You simple idiot. What are you not getting? Wasn't it 5 kids, y'all? How many kids did she have? Ain't it 5 kids? Exactly, Queen Naima. When they take them away, the mama is effed up. Let me tell you what she was doing. I remember, walk down memory lane. I was over there on Tommy's channel. Okay, I thought Tommy, I told y'all how Tommy was cool at first. Blah, blah, I'm watching him, thinking he ain't talking about me, whatever. He was over there dragging her, calling her the roach queen because apparently she has roaches in her home or apartment or wherever she was living, child. Okay, so he was over there and he was talking about, you know, how she was online 24/7 smoking, 24/7 smoking, puff, 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 24/7. And he was like, wait a minute, those kids are there and she ain't stopped to feed those kids or nothing. She was online constantly, puff, puff, pass, pass, 24/7. She'd be outside giggling. I thought something was wrong with her mouth, like 21 Bad Bitch. I thought something was wrong with her mouth. But come to find out, she don't have no teeth on the sides like Thigh Babe. See, there's the main ones that don't have no teeth on the side, and they want to band together. Now, why don't you band together and band them teeth together, okay, to get a partial put up in there before you lose them ones around it. See, getting a veneer from Amazon, Thigh Babe, does not help, babe. It don't do nothing. Your breath still stank. It is what it is. You still have them bleeding gums. It's disgusting, period. And that's probably why she gets pumped and dumped. They smell that breath. And nothing worse than funky breath. Child, please, I cannot. Okay. So JASSY's over there and I'm not kidding, she was online like, oh, he's talking about me over there. He's over there talking about me now, just constantly. And I kept thinking, how does this woman have kids? Like nobody heard the kids. The kids were gone. She was lying the whole damn time. Lying, y'all. So finally, Intrinsic told it. And she found out that Intrinsic was the one that called Candy and told it. JASSY said by her own admission that she thought Candy called up Intrinsic to get information, but she said now she knew that she found out that Intrinsic had called Candy. What difference does it make? You still don't have your kids. And ZX was the one that called. I want you to address that. Only dope fiends lose their teeth. Child. I'm just saying. Now, Thigh Babe has a porcelain veneer up there. She got one of those porcelain veneers that you stick up there that goes over the top of your teeth, and she looks like a complete fool. A complete fool, I'm going to tell you. That's all it is. So I'm like, girl, you ain't got no teeth. You have a plastic thing over there that emulates teeth, and you look like a complete fool. When everything come out, why you think Blackout or Knockout, whatever his name is, why you think he ain't been out? He ain't been back. He's seen that wig nap up. He smelled that scalp with that pus. Then he smelled that pomegranate. He was like, pus in the scalp, pomegranate stanking, house stanking. Hell no. Hell no. She's over there in the baby bed and everything. I'm like, what is the problem? You over there in the damn baby bed. I'm like, is she okay? With the baby blanket and everything. And you think this man is coming back. No, boo, he ain't coming back. You may convince him to come on your channel and he'll come on your channel just for publicity. But that's it. You have nothing going on. You're washed up. She really thinks she can compete to all them fine girls he got on his Instagram. Are you okay? Are you nuts? Yes, ZX is the one that called CPS, but she's over there praising him like a fool. I'm telling you, male identified. JAssY is a laughing hyena queen. Yes, she is. Exactly. And that's why they were taken away. See, the real gag is this. The gag is not, I guess people can't be mad at people for calling CPS, because if they find a reason to take the kids, they will take them. They will take them. So they found a reason. So obviously they were not in good conditions with her, because she was online 24/7. Hey, beautiful soul, how you doing, baby? She might be a big up in ZX because she doesn't really mind that he called. Exactly. She didn't want her children anyway. Yep. So he did her neglectful arse a favor. That's what I believe too, beautiful soul. She did not want them kids, so she's happy ZX called. So I don't know why she had this fake outrage for any damn body else. Her nostril bones are gone. We all know she on that powder. Queen Nama is so funny. I love you, babe. I love you, babe. What child? I'm just saying, Daisy, you know, I be out in these streets and I be having to talk about it. I'm like, why is this one going off all of a sudden? He done been called CPS on her and she was back over there with him like a damn fool. I don't understand it. I really don't. Like hey, Nisa, how you doing, baby? I just don't understand why she was back over there after the man done called on her. Gemini child, the plumber child. Plumbers get flyed every day. Plumbers gonna miss it every day too. Okay, pump and dump. Can we say that hashtag pump and dump? Hey, Mia. Jean Gray, my baby, said, tell it. They don't like this type of treatment. But JAssY wants to jump in here under a damn troll page because I'm over here telling her that she don't have them damn kids and ain't nobody going for it. You got visitation. Don't make me pull up them receipts that Nikki had. Because you want me to investigate? I will go into a deep investigation, JAssY, on that ass. Stop playing in people's faces. She has nothing to lose or live for. That's why she's back sniffing ZX. Exactly. Exactly. That's all it is. Because she's male identified, a weirdo. Welcome, Yanadu. These women don't care about their kids. They're more worried about Dusty Peen. Thank you, beautiful. That's what it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. And it's a damn shame to not be worried about your damn kids, because chances are when you laid up sick and you on your deathbed, do you think them ninja gonna be there? No, they're gonna be out chasing after another woman because they're gonna want that woman to take care of them. They're not gonna, they ain't gonna be thinking about taking care of you. So JAssY, at this point, you need to be worried about who's gonna take care of you when you get older, not who you can chase after. Oh yeah, Five Baby is way jealous of Reed. Reed stay in her ass. That's why Five jealous of Reed. She stay in on her baby. Five will forever be jealous of her. But you know what, JAssY, you look even more pathetic because you chasing after the main one that had your damn kids taken away. You can't tell me you love them kids. You cannot tell me you love them kids. So each time I think about it, I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna talk about you being unfit, because that's how you are. Ain't a damn thing to do with it. Ain't nothing to cap for. It is what it is. You are played out with showing these damn videos. Don't take a picture of clothes that you're meaning to buy, or this is what I'm buying, or this is what I'm packing lunches, and stop pre-streaming old videos of them kids. You did the live stream on the 3rd because you were visiting the kids. You have supervised visits. Stop it. We were not born yesterday. We all know how CPS works, baby. Get into it. Doing the most. Oh, Queen Naima, that's next. That's coming next, I'm pretty sure. Queen Naima said, hopefully 5A will lose her daughter as well. She don't deserve that child. I'm pretty sure that's next. With the way she's acting out, I'm pretty sure. JAssY sounds like she's 5150. Yeah, she is. 5150 child with a D stuck in her mouth. 5150. Makes no sense. And then her adoptive dad don't want nothing to do with her because his new wife don't even like JAssY. His new wife she won't even let JAssY really speak to him alone. I'm like, I wonder why. She don't trust his own daughter to speak to him. That's strange. That's really strange, baby. But she gonna try and hop in here talking about I'm a lie. No, baby, I'm not a lie. I'm telling the truth, boo. And I don't need to write a whole essay to put the truth out there because I've been following your shenanigans and you have been doing the most, looking like a complete fool. They don't like this type of treatment. I don't know why, or this type of teaching. Why? Why don't they? Child, I'm just saying they don't like this type of treatment, y'all. Okay? Period. Exactly. Anywho, y'all, but I just want to come on here and tell Rico what I'm doing. Since he wants to flag my other channel, baby, flag away. We went live right after. I'm not concerned. You ain't done nothing. You thought you stopped something what's in here, but you ain't stopped a damn thing over here. See what I'm saying? You ain't stopped nothing over here, drunky poo. So I want you to continue on, okay, with your worn out pink door. Continue on carrying out and telling your business because I'm going to continue on reporting it. That's what I'm going to do. I love reporting on it. I'm going to continue reporting on it. And like I said, I'm going to be riding you like a wild stallion, okay? Like I'm breaking them in. All right? So anyways, y'all, thank you, everybody. Those that cash out me, thank you. I will be thanking y'all later on today when I come back on later tonight because we're going to be on live almost all day today because it's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. I'm trying to tell you, okay? Thank you, everybody, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace, everybody. Peace.